रशिया आणि युक्रेनमध्ये युद्ध सुरू होऊन जवळपास आज 23 दिवस झालेले आहे आणि 23 दिवसानंतर ज्या पद्धतीनं रशियाची जे सैन्य आहे ते युक्रेनमध्ये अंतर्गत भागांमध्ये घुसताना दिसते, याबद्दल बोलण्यासाठी पहिल्यांदा मराठी चॅनलच्या इतिहासामध्ये युक्रेनचे पार्लिमेंट म्हणजे तिथले खासदार यारोस्लाव आपल्याबरोबर आहेत. यारोस्लावजी, थँक टू जॉईन विथ मी फॉर दिस स्पेशल इंटरव्यू. Yaroslav, I am saying that we can say that today is 23 day of war, and how is the condition there? Because we are here, are not getting any ground reality, and both sides are claiming each other's losses.
Okay, we are really fighting 23 years with Russian army. It's a big country, and they claim that they have second biggest army in the world. But now we see that they just manipulating, and they could not even achieve any goals which Putin and his army want to achieve. Now we have more than 12,000 deaths of Russian soldiers. We successfully destroyed all their tanks, all their jets, all their other equipment. Now we're receiving more and more support from West. We have more drones, we have more missiles, we have more other weapons. If we are talking about the position of a psychological state of our soldiers, I believe that we're much more higher weighted win this war because we are protecting our land, because we are fighting with Russia, is trying to occupy our territory, and as you see, the majority is a huge part of our population supporting President Zelensky, supporting our army, and no one, we have no zero politics in Ukraine was supporting Putin. So I'm sure that Putin will fail the Russian economy, because we have a lot of sanctions. We fail because his army, as we see now, is corrupt, very easy target for missiles. And yes, they are a huge country, but they fail, and I'm sure we will win the war.
Second question is that there are some discussion is going on. Will dialogue will be end this war, because it is now 20 and more days, and still I think fifth round of discussion is going on. And is there any possibility that Mr. President, your President Zelensky, will meet Russian President Putin?
I don't know that Mr. President is ready to meet Putin. He is not afraid of him. He is not sitting in some faraway bunker like Putin and speaking with their citizens only like holograms. Our president is not afraid of it, and he's in Kyiv, in the capital of Ukraine, in the center. And every day you could see his video blogs, which he made in his cabinet in the center of the city. But I'm sure that now Putin is still hoping that he will have some success in Ukraine. I'm sure it is not true, but he is a crazy guy. So now there is some negotiation, but it's very slow and more humanitarian. We count on sanctions. We count on a ban of trade. That's why it is very weird position of India. You still trading with oil, trading with brilliance. You are now helping our enemy to have more money in their economy. That's why it is. I think it is not a good position of India. But all countries now in the West try to boycott Russia, and I'm sure that we will destroy and their soldiers on our land and their economy.
But still now we are hearing that Russian army is going inside, and day by day Russian army is firstly Kiev, after that Kharkiv, now Lviv is also there. So is there any possibility in how Ukraine army is tackling, because all world seeing that Russian army is encroaching day by day inside Ukraine?
true that the Russian army have some success. For example, all week we have not heard anything, and that's why they are destroying our cities and our civilians. I'm from Mariupol. This city have been occupied, is now occupied for 3 weeks. They have all possibilities to occupy it. The biggest army of this invention is around Mariupol. Several generals, all equipment, and they still have not occupied it because they weak, they stupid, and that's why there is no any achievement in Russian army. Last week they failed. We have destroyed the 10 helicopters and some jets several days ago because they so stupid. They live on the Kherson airport now. Artillery have destroyed it, and we have more weapons. That's why when you are seeing, when you are hearing that there is some achievements of Russian army, it is not true. Yes, it's very unpleasant and very catastrophic scenes when the Russian bombs were destroying our hospitals, child hospitals like it was in Mariupol. When they are destroying theaters with shelter of 1,000 people. Yeah, it is traumatic. It's my native town. I have lived here. My sister have escaped from Mariupol 2 days ago, and I spoke with her. It is the hell on the whole earth. But it is not about the war. It is about genocide. It is about nothing. It's what Hitler made. Putin is now equal to Hitler, but they have not any achievement. They very demotivated. Look on these Russian soldiers which have been catched by our army. This young men, like 18 years old, they have not any idea what they are doing on our land. They're afraid, and that's why we will win them.
My last question will be Mr. Kaslo, because we are hearing that Ukraine is dependent on NATO, and they are claiming that NATO membership will be withdrawn if and Russia demanding Ukraine should withdraw NATO membership. But you think that NATO members and also USA, United States of America, helping your Ukraine stand, because we are seeing that there on ground you need some more help than financial help.
Frankly speaking, we are glad that we have help from the United States. It is not financial; it is also by weapons, by equipment, by new missiles and anti-missiles equipment. Yes, we need more. We need to close this our skies. And I frankly speaking don't understand maybe why they are breaking. He is a big stupid guy. And that's why when they saying that we will not close your sky, it is very weak position. It's very weak and very unpleasant and unfair position. But still we're glad to have sanction. And that's why I'm asked the Indian government, don't trade with Russia. Don't help them to escape sanctions. It is a threat not only for us. You could be next. That's why if they try to occupy Ukraine, we don't know which country will be next. That's why when there is a sanction from all development world, it should be together and not helping the aggression to our enemy, to trade with them, and to sponsor by that bullets who killed and will kill our children.
Mr. Yaroslav, thanks for joining. But can you predict how much time this war will be there? Because seriously, world don't need this type of war, because already Corona pandemic has damaged economical conditions. What can you predict? Means in any days this war with dialogue can be ended?
I think it is not predictable because once again, the Putin is crazy guy. He is madman, and that's why he is able to kill all his people in Ukraine. But we are ready. If it will be some months, okay. If it will be years, okay. We are not going to agree with Putin to become the part of Russia. No, we want to be the member of the European Union. we will be. And of course, we want to save as much life as we can. But if he thinks he will destroy our will to be independent now, I think now it is clear that Ukraine will fight for last drop of our blood.
Lastly, there will be no possibility that your Mr. President Zelensky will meet Mr. Putin. Is there any possibility near future?
I think when the Putin will understand that he is failed, he will be ready for this meeting. Our president is ready. He is not afraid.
Thank you, Mr. Kasklo, for joining us with TV9 Indian News Channel, and thanks for taking your position here. Thank you very much.